Hey everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you how to make fresh pasta from scratch. It's a simple and rewarding process that you can do at home with just a few ingredients. This is the best way of making pasta, especially when you're keeping up with a healthy heart. A good healthy heart, of course, is on a good healthy diet. Make the dough. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, salt, and semolina flour, if using. Create a well in the center and add the egg and olive oil. Gradually whisk in the water until a stiff dough forms. Knead the dough, turn out the dough onto a lightly floured surface and knead for 5 to 7 minutes, or until smooth and elastic. Let the dough rest, cover the dough with a damp cloth and let it rest for at least 30 minutes, or up to 1 hour. This will make it easier to roll out. Roll out the dough, set the pasta machine to the widest setting. Pass the dough through the rollers several times, folding it in half each time, until it is about 1/8 inch thick. Cut the pasta. There are many different ways to cut pasta, depending on the type of pasta you want to make. Here are a few popular methods. Spaghetti, cut the dough into long, thin strips using a pasta cutter or a sharp knife. Fettuccine, cut the dough into long, wide strips using a pasta cutter or a sharp knife. Linguine, cut the dough into long, flat strips using a pasta cutter or a sharp knife. Tagliatelle, cut the dough into long, wide strips with a serrated edge using a pasta cutter. Penne, cut the dough into short, cylindrical shapes using a pasta cutter or a knife. Rotini, cut the dough into short, twisted shapes using a pasta cutter. Set up your pasta machine, attach the machine to your counter and set the rollers to the widest setting. Cut the dough, cut your dough into quarters. Rolling the dough. Feed the dough through the rollers, start with one piece of dough and fold it in half lengthwise. Feed the folded edge through the rollers first. Fold and roll again, fold the dough in half again and feed it through the rollers. Repeat this process 5 to 6 times, or until the dough is about 1/8 inch thick. Adjust the rollers. Once the dough is at the desired thickness, turn the rollers to the next narrower setting and feed the dough through again. Repeat this process until you reach the desired thickness for your pasta. Feed the dough through the cutter, feed the rolled dough through the cutting attachment. The machine will cut the dough into the desired shape. Dust with flour. Lightly dust the cut pasta with flour to prevent it from sticking together. Additional tips. Let the dough rest. After each pass through the rollers, let the dough rest for a few minutes to prevent it from becoming too elastic. Use a light touch, don't force the dough through the rollers. Let the machine do the work. Clean your machine. Clean your pasta machine after each use to prevent dough from drying and hardening on the rollers. Cook the pasta according to package directions. Drain and set aside. Heat the olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the onion and garlic and cook until softened, about 2 minutes. Add the cherry tomatoes, broccoli, and spinach and cook for 5 minutes, or until the vegetables are tender. Stir in the cooked pasta and Parmesan cheese. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Tips. For a heartier dish, add some protein, such as grilled chicken or shrimp. If you're looking for a lighter meal, you can omit the cheese or use a reduced fat cheese. This dish is a great way to use up leftover vegetables. You can also customize the sauce to your liking. Add some herbs, spices, or hot sauce for extra flavor. And there you have it, a healthy and delicious pasta dish that's sure to please everyone. Enjoy! A delicious and healthy pasta dish that's packed with flavor and nutrients. Remember to use whole wheat pasta, load up on veggies, and choose lean protein sources. Enjoy this wholesome meal and happy cooking. My healthy heart truly cares.